Wawami Kayopa, Mizumito Catch.
May say, Adana, you dress until Montemo, assemblyman for no post was Rosa. Yam from one of our nice BB, I am one day, and Anchiano so Dawson. Momo secret, more different from Accra and Anna.
Is that Senkawi Tina? Yani MPs, no? Kare Nipan can also offend honorable pa, they are family members. Is as a young you to me. MPs. Na yedi no sika ameka wonti no abra wo kwa wo fromia na usuru because me nyes kama MP bi nya kakra mo nyes adia when it comes to powers we hold more powers than the MPs because MPs could have only 2 powers Ghana emrama yakwan deliberative and legislative power near super no on the ma president it's now top MPs were deliberative legislative near the executive former president but over local government yankwan yukuta deliberative legislative and executive okoswa president okuta only the executive president only legislative what is a president I am rather what is that
have you
president Yamra but obet me abobo mra no the tuni ayo wi a opese Yamra this of parliament if the president could only deliberative and executive and appel parliament could deliberative and legislative but assembly members in Kwame could deliberative legislative and executive sika ya mfa nka nkwana ama ya yemobo Ghana, according to Constitution of the Republic of Ghana. If you post a mayini, they can yenia and chase a post no yeni.
Mudia says Sikana Munia and say, but
Mudia also post in the ED.
They say, John Dominic Mahama, present at that room, I'll say, Obepe allowance if Yamamo.
Oh, sorry, from about for a very long time.
Yeah.
I know there. Me a very big platform there. But I can't mean to be unborn.
All right.
Me any big platform there. So saying Mudi, and I so saying the linear ya. So my born about.
It's very important. Why are they?
Even Nana Kufado Krenna class 101 or say about. So they went in. It's Mahama ya. But me and you want to Mahama.
Na
mama ya assemblyman
platform eso chan dia wo pay dey just oko BBC o
ni ke mi ka se mo bi on so mi si se mpo mi nya bi oso fu mu bi aso na bona ba
okay
so e be obi sa so mi suru na America
okay
mi suru na America na mo di bi e bi so se mo di ka wana ni mo sa ya di e bi di bi e chi bi ani mi nya CNN ni BBC ana Al Jazeera
anyways
minya no astro kra me bona bas
obenya baby a ode okika kwa de obenya
because ade ya ko na ku fa de ni tena so one on
maybe you were not able to convince him and
ya convince na the campaign man we are the year 2020 na ma yesu bi chia kana na ku fa so be na lawa any support to allow but all
we support to allowance against Aketua
I say Aketua no possible. Even Mama di boy am allowance mewa. Without your car, people are going to need double salary according to the Constitution of Ghana. Because as family members, teachers, and this come from consolidated. It is a Usana Kuchia now say a salary, a bonus salary. But we allowance we don't want to be mewa.
Okay. Yeah.
That's what
Matu as a poor man. Monkoso any mohene.
Mama de. Me assembly members what you can do. They be amabona baso. We didn't find your politics. We need politics. Because MPs no. So I'm call parliament no more pisca to car. Obi are official MP to me. Obi are official MDC ni. That's why we assembly members need to be no more than one. It do ya dear so. Na MPs obese ye cho no discuss. I bet so it's all the men in politics. You employ na ba won dey issue. Cannot for okra and because so ba ka dem say your salary and politics don't come. Omo ni say ni It's my money, Mona Baswaya, they are not here. I want 75%. Call your quarter.
Anyways, yeah, monitor na mene wonwe. The minimum say maybe a tremo na untumi ntimi pie enti untumi unhu na abra unhu opoman. Bebe du bebe na sha say wo kire wa adwen say ene nuoma bi oye no feel say ene party ne ebo abra. Na nsen wanya asem kakra. Ye feel say nipa 10 first 10 na ye be hu omo wo yoko animu ho no na nka opoman ka ho first ma hu ho. Omu yi ni wanya kwanya kwa akohia no.
Me koyede.
Eh.
Me koyede.
O governor.
Yeah. Bajo, eyede en no de ko yi ko.
Top radio back kore.
Oh, sir, the year TTB yoko the year TTB say yes castle honsem normal back home you are aware of it.
But can one will be a ya printing MPP color. But your cars now can one will be a ya printing MPP colors.
Na say o menu me no nim say untumi cars na MPP colors no painting.
Nintimi nkoyede.
Oh, your party chairman and Ashanti regional chairman.
We ain't no party chairman issue. We a personal issue. Chairman to me, it could deal privately a business.
A communication director at Ashanti region, Ebetina Yuku, Yando, Paul.
Why?
Oh, Paul.
Yando, communication lawyer, comedian and communication.
Ah, Ashanti regional communication director or a comedian.
Comedian in your communication.
Oh, man.
Comedian lawyer, the communication. Maza, never so see me. Owusu. Near constructive debate. When you're ready, Amamenko. We start a question and you are we start with you, man.
And to say, see, Obi says, Poyando, ne position 1 PP more Ashanti region. I'll be candid.
Or your communication, but he's doing comedian. He's not doing communication for the party.
Why are you saying that?
Mother,
what didn't you
see me? Nyoma on the ball, ntumi, proud you know. Matisi kasem, Matisi Ford Kabi. Kano ya printing the MPP kalesana.
Debbie.
Number 1. Yes, this can already be at the Korea insurance. But what's that insurance company? No, a MPP insurance company.
Debbie.
Okay, number 2. Yes, so we do auto treasure bill. Treasure bill, a MPP treasure bill.
Debbie.
And yes, so I draw 11 point something. But what's that the MPP?
I know they mean to mention it.
It's then also a sensible MPP near. Who bet you are MPP, Chairman to me, say, or you are down for. To your point, American, I am not afraid to say this. It is only childish and a very debate. Say, MP call Chairman to me, or say, where you madam for. Meaning you free, to show poor man. Macon was asked, some of the and in Macobi. But for you to see that MPP phone call, MPP. She can even be a MPP Juma. I will seek a fund. I don't know who's out there. Chairman, you know, or a demigod. Is he a demigod? What was this kind of private business? Now, some about one. I don't know what the party for never come out.
Top radio back correct.
So based on your analysis, it's a MPC now. What do you tell them? Because they went there because you're a party member.
Maza, any politics don't call. I'm telling you, any politics don't call. The next was MPP. MPP don't call. My next was on call MPP. Personally, I'm not call any own personal difference. But my next will be a call because of the party. Say a party means to only be in call. Me to me, I can say a child.
MPs near any charges. If indeed say
only MPP
and a coy,
give me point. Only MPP and a coy. And when we got parliament or a child, I challenge them. How can somebody intimidate? What I see a me? What I
say? Yeah, mini kaipa. And yet, come on, I would day quadruple to top nana.
And the other you parking. Any MPP no way. Sasa me MPP ntokwa na na me personal ntokwa. You man. Me MPP ntokwa na na me personal.
Na MPP ntokwa, na MPP ntokwa.
Ada no mama wo. Ni ntokwa ni chairman ntumi ntokwa no. Die na no say MPC be dey to police station. Na me catch on the Charissa. Am I afraid to say this?
The difference between
and collective justice. Not because of I mean, we must always be to us. After some American, I also be true. We should America for all MPs to need national job. Say, I see MPs who are working in personal private business. I am returning from the better market. Now, me and the couple MPs who get me. You have to call MPP who are NBC Metro Man go, you know. Where is African market? Masa, mami young details. Now we are so.
Obibeka said difference between one chairman won team now. He is the chairman of Ashanti region at the political party no. Now we I don't know that time now a presiding member there. Now we a party member and assemblyman. So that is it.
What is the difference? What is the difference?
The party chairman.
And I'm what? Okuta card, man.
Okuta MPP card.
Okuta there.
With a MPP card, but when they are calling you guys, they will call him before you.
Yes. Say my own thing. Agyemang bang. And oh yeah, or DG. And Munyamo. Na me kufuwa do wa me opoma menka. Oba nkran. Oba ka kire na me kufuwa do so do tu kwajubo so me boa.
Okay.
Mazo ya assemblyman.
Mpacho Devi.
Ekwan ya fa so yi kwajubo nso fi ho no. Ke ma ntumi ni nso de. Oba nkran. Oso no na ama ya mo apoko enya me boa. O just what assemblyman. Why no na ko na 1 month 3 weeks years ma. Masa me enko detail. Agyemang bi en odi di bi o ye bi. Ya na ye ma no. O pa mo nso no one on one na me ni nyina the same na nche ni o ye odi di na yen o ko ma na na senya na na prompo pa me kwache yen kan. Na uye na o san odi post na nko am obusuafo cha na yen ya ye adwuma ma wo di no refi yen. You are not a cancer as sama ba ye me di echi.
It seems
that you could be nechi as untumi. But untumi could be that is as MPP regional chairman because Agyemang one van MPP Agyemang. Now what you are who can be one who is sentiment.
Pepe.
So in a politician. It's in your first NDCS regional office or sentiment. Although in a politician.
I am a fepa.
To what way? What was all the Pabonini? What take it aside? It's in how MPP every regional office was under region.
Edebia me ba meka say mama just na constituency impono mama boy
first kana ya tete no ntumi ho no ye tem say who say no betime si party office no na we are wo si enkodi neti eye wo de say wo ka si enkodi neti
wuntumi aye me ba wuntumi aye regional chairman for 3 terms right and 12 years all by you were part of the team. Say so say nay want man see office am Ashanti regional na ye bonus so boa opoma ye
instrument man ye the iron rods man ye the blocks man ye farm reason ye the sika man and I want me anya on the body dey won in them eni me ho
ubisa ne so fa me bra mu ho ba ubisa ne da say your friend is say me centroni me Ghanaian and centroni
Mojuma ne say the fourth frame of Mojuma say
oh bi e kosu bia ye nso ye hwe pep ye di echi and I've been asking these questions all the time
na me busa na unya no house ma me nka me me why no say answer question we when en ko so kama me kami ka o so me say aden ni fie dumienu na sika chichi ni say akodi chairman wo no NTNC party office on so to so we buza ba ne be shema no meka no wanya biaka
the ekika ko de minji ni say osi oba national chairman you advise MPP delegates
na wa tema woken the Rucha MPP Odosa is MPP Haruna Iseku MPP ale friend say Alajete MPP. Ibrahim what is it?
Jake.
Obi Tebilante MPP. And then we win the man national. Most of among Kabi.
Poafoko MPP. One for Poama.
Yes, that is my man. Is it that we are part of the room? Either say you the man crying and I the man Foko. Say, man, a typical example.
ANC for me.
MPP here, MPP now. They cry for your chairman and a party near Papa. Who part taking the history? And before my boy would be and cry for. So cry for national chairman. Only is a party na Oma, our sentiment. Nenso, our sentiment. It only a careful, almost a party in all the Mbra, yes, my bone crying for my boy. Darocha, Alajete, Mabo, Obi Tebilante, Mabo, friends, Udo side. Look at these people. Never start and you're not part in it.
Top radio back correct.
Also, what can I say? And one car you go to cry. No, and I go to. And say, me sure dear Wabuboya, not just a Steven Tim, they are my issue.
Now they say. Now I will be. Also come here. We be na chipa me a campaign man that today.
I said me can about chairmanship now and can me boy about chairmanship now and can for no record no great.
Master, check. The party we go is here. Omi fan bank crime. Because the history of this party and crime for look at party na party no one day. It's a fact.
It is a encrypho beat you. Our top radio so say CA. No be anya na adwen kram pa. Obaka say obinya na adwen. But say some crab and say why say or share or no so share Trinity.
Yeah. Also can only do we are very strict. Omon penasem. But on your party na be gina you. I'm telling you the fact. We see MPP party no. Encrypho no je Paula Soko and then Kwabena before cancer for more unity. The unity students and the record on the cabinet Japan record the map party winning 169. And now when they took two and show me to show
Prime more yeah and some more.
Yes, and the map party winning 169. Only few more then about 130 something. One mistake party in the day and for mankind for MPP and crime for your equity chairmanship and a party you're strong. It's a fact. Only to me on Fama Pola Focus simple. Omoma can secretary organize affairs that Omukuta honor party near you.
The first national chair, Edema MPP Amayuko no Smith, Chairman Smith Dankwa aka Chairman Bute. Or say Omo Mujina Yeni na Omode Sanko more Omode call about 2024 no. Omo reject you muina ona na yadwen
na yadwen ba mi mo ngi ba ba ko pena mi ni na tu
ya
eno ani wi just kudia
na dan na nipa 11 yem fan say team 11 akobobo na ba ko pena mu ina si nchen say be ya omo de say nipa de ye maintain
ba say awobia just kudia peja ya no onya mo a se bin kana na kufu abo mu party na zan wo Something could be a sorry and an Akufado and your reshuffle. The Nakufado in my party, no my party, fan and man years, the Nakufado meeting. Some coffee and Omukuina Sankotan and Nakufado because of power. And Omukutia just in Kubia. That time, Bema and I told people my just in Kubia. And there was one every. Or sorry, and come support Tona. Can another be now, Isa? One support Tona and the cow on one. Improve maybe no family in it. It's really only on supporting 100%. Kwamra near to Mema, no much near kind of question and I could follow. Only not die.
And na many microphone din komo baby. One say Otum for background. And John Domenima president say I promising say KTR phase 2. Obebo more than aye. No be catch me say John Domani Muhammad did this 4 years aside year KTF phase 2 padia. Obey advisor Ashanti region for say marketing or Monchama NDC for mana omo any member no mo to aba mama hama because Akufo-Addo ntimi ntena so 8 years na ba bi a party no funu ma na koma wo obi abeye phase 1 na wantima anye phase 2 na ye koto aba na dwamu won for man bi ka se mahama ne beye phase 1 na den ye ntue sika ne nsa kan ya sa nipa won ne ya adwen so mo nchama ndi
so ye ndrin nchama ndi so go ko nya ndi so fo nkan bia ne mo ni o ka me wa adwen so timi ya the next election be den ana MPP.
Oh yeah, sure.
But that one they make my country.
But oh yeah,
election. Then because another engineer satisfy Ashanti. Sure, as I'm before you before. So we could sika na airport wo, na central market wo, na we provoke to Ashanti region. Me patrol we into our Ashanti region that we say forget about the position at dinner. So we person when the election was Ashanti region. Na airport yo, na central market yo. Na we could sika ba ko we tell mu ba kwa o me den.
O me market na aba. Even say e crow from market kra me sa market na.
If you want the two na Akufo-Addo man ko airport. Kwa fa Asante fo diga. Na we need ka o ko fa ni ma be to o be fufi.
Akaka.
Na boys so na wa Ashanti region na no. O ka e so for na ni so ade. Oni nyina mo mi discreet. Ti o mun kan ko nche papa no. Because me ni Asante ni kan akani kan if me wa na Asante region ya we wo pa wo ya Asante region ya o ka try some market si wo na airport si wo na o ku pesika ba kwa o be ka try se ko airport ni ja market ta because you did join me and Sani akofa ni ma beton me boa
ampa
na me ni ba di you did ja e dem ko fufu.
But I think I will blame Penifua no move Ashanti region or say chairman Sabonsu na
na me ka me say we so na ton party ni di o me ko di position because we also for kan ko na e be change no
abra na mo chief of staff or san your ba every same region but man dey man who say omonya market more
madam yen kan Asante sem me for ma sem to nchen yen kan Asante sem ni e be bo Asante man ne for ma sem to nchen kwa no mo ma be bo Asante man
top radio back
enti o hwe campaign na wayama MPP wo Asante man temu na Akufo-Addo na John Mahama say why phase 2 wakoye Swame interchange Opoman as a MPP ni pa say utwa mu o na hu sa no mana ha obe feel say
o wa zo ami ka hu ti me say pan be yedin an kan so na me boa. Secondly, is a party be attractive. We need somebody who is a motivator, because you can be a motivator. Well, you will be keke. No ato abama. Nenim ni photo. Send you see kasa. Send you see nenim. Send you see ben nipa. You call for na wasu na no. And no be any that qualities. That is why I support to see you in the field.
Opoma mamena wase na Nyankopon go so anhira the way part ni da wakoma so na I think say MPP pen for sa region mu sha ase so mu tie wa part ni be sa fa ne tuma pa afra nyame hira
man tie kra me mfa o makama dwen bi obi anto ma me ni mate ya na me tobi part ni so me kon ho na ni mi na post wo mu tezi aye chi wo mi what is your approval man
o dabi on kan ho kra
aha dari e ka from so on to back mami kan se ba ko NDC for nya very careful
den ho
she to mama ya bia ba ko pa e fe papa na appointment we were appointing Mrantie papa 27 32 42 26 36 na me from so mon to mo nyoma yi pa na so mo ya ne se me MPP for ya o chi o mi ya MPP for them ye from ko mo bro ko so mo no kokra fo do Akufo-Addo appointing kokra fo ko no be mo Mrantie it is a good one here to ma chop any who dey me kai
me ti opa
say ma appointing Mrantie it no ma yi o mo hinti untumi yanti o ye ta o bachi no o mo dey di do mo ye mo bokai because no be 40 46 47 the only quite 50 yeah chua who no really Tivemos almost a niska. Almost scanning Ghana, Juma, then your mind, Juma. That's almost be them send here to be a can.
Mamena was say, na you best to also actually, you didn't come actually.
I'm one can. Thank you, not transmit me from one.
But more than one can and one can. Me no can say na watching our studio. Why? Studio. Me that say only a din come live on top 103.1 final point and our Songusu Awuti. My name is Kwabena Owusu Agyemang. The governor is 1 minute after 8 and come on hopper na yedemo. But my main council Lavon's tomato mix. Tio Lavon's tomato mix. And Hondi tomato mix. Esa 2 tomato mix we say ba Ghana has say no. One na omunya akwenya eyusu ni ntemo no. I mean it's like omodi anim kan e wo bibia mu. One na Lavon's tomato paste and Hondi tomato paste e ba Ghana has say first. Sa one na omunya akwenya e so mu ntem no. It's like omodi anim kan e wo bibia mu aduane ye mu and more de boa Ghana education service ema ya education afa ne ntoma pefra no omo de yanim kan omo hu ye no so no esam se eye papa esam se na no nso ede ode ye aduane a eye kama woton so a ye ton ye woton a ye tonti no de adwempa woni tim no e kan fo ma ne yonko ba de adwempa ni tim no o sheba de hye no ho esam se na onye sika ye de efri se bia wo supermarket na wo kofa tomato paste aton ama for ba ade ba ko mo bisa pa ye Lavon tomato paste ene Hondi tomato paste nti omoto it is a bia supermarket ne to so a de onu kofa ba omoto ne de mo no o me kan kire eti enei final point me Kwabena Owusu Agyemang the governor me kan kire se won krofo bi no madi wanim kan a omo sisiw won krofo bi adi wanim kan a omo sisiw because on person obeka no kratro e before yenya ba bia ho ede na ye didi fra na ye pese yenye den yen capture no yen kanchro ba ene haina pie ama ato bia so enti enumrei me kanfo Lavon's and Hondi tomato mix e the amount se ukodwa so a the first thing is obisa e Lavon tomato paste and Hondi tomato paste eno na aba na ye na e de no aduane o de no aduane a taste ni different ede eye kama odi anu aduane no taste ni different ede eye kama enya afi na obi kotwa bi ansa na wo ba bedi yusu na se won so kotubi na ton esan se ye to ebema wo no ma na kohyew onkofa emegu store mu ema ni 1 week na egumu da never me and I make us asem natural never etibo modern akope Lavon tomato paste any Hondi tomato paste na enoma nye den enkoyi enfama o se ye ton na wo ton wudi dwa bo modern akogibi na enoma nye den enkoyi ma o mekai enoma bi ba Ghana for binim take advantage fast o mekanche ni nua because ye na adwembo no we team sa me na minya meka kire editor say jack ahead ekoye bi editor me ba but say obi nya on kan no kwa hye no ho eti na Lavon tomato paste ne Hondi tomato paste aba no mo mudi kan yisu ye no mo nye sky film omo de no aduane a ede omo to omo aduane so wote ho ye den okodwa so a the first thing is opijan but the unumani just say ani just say me wo to ba ko a wa Ghana education service 1 city to support education my we say and this is great ade ebema wo hu say ampa omati no do okoto wi a level na ebo hu ni biem wo say the evidence is there na no manye de enkoye eti wo de no aduane aton wanye sika no na wo sa bo education wo pe we na pede FDA stamp ni sisu say bibia koyi pa kama Lavon tomato paste or say love day inside a brutal love day inside coupe bito na normal enye de enkoyi ma eno na bia editor use microphone we say live on top 103.1 amamene etumba wu a eni nkomo sisi a but then justice yebo a approach Mr. This na won kasa power dey be who do be enra Sunday no editor china me ba kai me meyi a chro any siba for how many months in it
say 5 months
and I'm share that compare your guys need pictures and an
difference
from November, December, and then just after 5 months, me compare. President Kofo can say me or say we are man. In power. It's much better than so.
General Secretary Opposition Party.
Power no cry say yeah power no cry no. And from
and
then me who some of the guys how omo hwe omo suit omo gina okra to say life wa bam.
Swag no ho.
Swag no power there.
That's a kind of difference kakra won.
Oh.
Let's say for the past 15 years.
Also you know me.
I know you need to see Inyame.
If I'm on a farm,
Hold on.
if I'm on a farm,
That's my
Who you picture?
14 years ago picture.
Mami. I don't know why you MPP store. How will I do so? Adum bawu a so wabọ bema
de chia o
na bunu ni baby say na otese
ya na so de say abo papa mi
e de Nyankopon wase
as de nyame de
Bible say obebu ya ten obeka say wan fa nche wunu ya no wan fa nche me nim say woni wuntumi friction bi mu ntem adenya ukọ contest no o ma onanti from makom happy rest you adenya wuntumi say mayem fa wo kaye de na wo mpabo aso wayi na na tetare for obi a na wo ne Clinton aye adwuma pe power day Ghana to the standard wuntumi team ye ya ma wo busuani o ye delegate ansa anto ama wabro ebi be ga se atamfo mo shire wo bo shire meboa
ezere de ekosoro ho enye ndu baby a we comedy so ese mo ba enye ma rutu atras and the mama ye ni na aso ne be kan wa se dide ye ni comedy si amu show bi clear ka so onye prepare on go boaro ho ba na or they are facing long challenge in terms of many cases, you know. Cases in the door for too much on survival.
Hey,
on survival.
That so you can
on survival. And the credit is
a winimo yenim.
Never be Bramunima. Emma was a Mutukum and a winimo to buy. So. To me, or try home ministers, any CEOs, if you know, did the Aguna Boson was a greedy. What is a honest cow? No, about the people's fake, no, they're beginning there, or you are no as a more of the man of us and the other day. And now they will be a weaker. Be a no, or baby, I diploma, bay, at the end, Amman Colani Chimba. Any politicians, any more, they say, or more, bear more, and this year, what bear will be everything. The post can try come on, yeah, about making sure, say, obeying the so now, but actually, we are now making the right things, and that's also ultimately autonomous. So this will be about you say, no, I say, swear the SUD, and say, Yatomo, no, in Sweden. So, Sana atu to me. Opier, Obia, Organa, no, USD, Opier, or buy a no, baby. Or no, I touch I didn't go shoot. Maybe I didn't go share. Or no, I'm from a more young on me, and 10,000 years doing a soccer near Simso. You jan home more than 1 week or Robaloo, can you fully Europa? Prepare.
And dear, apart from saying to me, intimacy party office, I'm Asante mine in the name of MPP. Again strong. Again, na why you say some of you na mamu no money jo.
Utu de no why be brave. Utu Asante we sita yelu so almost 10 sita yelu so. Okay. Oh, the way I usimani bi so to say. Anything na ma so far Asante we we any Asante we can sit. So, how can that happen under his watch?
So, meaning, say, action now, some members of parliament, Edema, MPP, among you, no, or Mokoye or Yuko, no, you didn't support that action. And I
didn't support it at all. Omoko, Bia ko bia peso ba camera na omunya atenti ho titala omoto enche bia bibiri na ohu omunya omasemo ba ebi so ankwatana form o ani de ba onyi gu mani nkodi ekire ena sa empenifo no so omudi omo ba be contest MPP fra be enye ntumutu omko ko show up no bia mo show mo green MPP for omo green MPP ni bia omo ye selfish and greedy people including Bawumia 16 years na the MPP amount wako gu eni ma se we da so na nam ho o de ni ngwa se be ba no you should tani free kuruma I don't know what say
Dr. Bawumia.
Yes. 16 years of MPP and the man and why enjoying free from nowhere.
16 years as mate, not as
16 years of MPP and why enjoy MPP from nowhere. Still I know and you enough man. Greed and you was say be a ban. Woman come up to the biafa. This time my mom for bro. You pass 600,000 and you expect some better about. Be the right person. Only you be able to mean your power my to be a function. When we are go some of us the best process of cophobia or my money so no present.
So 600,000 a beba mudi.
And then the Bemuswa, you have 600,000 people, they will never give you one candidate. And the sika will not matter. They are character. Usubai our budo. Usubai what then they do a party for the last couple of years and I say over the years.
Very well.
Any day bit my year, any idea go to any day amount chance one year. And yes, will be got time schedule be free, baby. No, I could believe or believe I say again on the party be a selfish or now, yes, selfish.
I don't know what I say. May listeners and I say omu here o studio da be na ba me aye one on one was
we here o studio there e be empty
say NDC na was oba obi enyo hwe
studio no e be empty
na me ma escort so me ma police for do kon so they are police for di wenam so
ni so go why DP no man escort so the buy someone be can
minim dia make minim dia wo make o ka say wo ba me bo ho ban
my combat no man special escort the best studio all and we man free man no by be man o bia e be ka dem o my was on president big man say
as for IGP any problem I can do that easily
man right na me who any member studio I don't know what say
mate ti memo ba studio me da say
me da say mo me nyame adwuma da say mo gidi nyame ka mo ho
nyame ka ho adum
baba one bomb di pia
the only politician na ebusuani anto abama no
sape pepe untunti e bosikatu and that's what me more e yoku sikatu sikara so and new yoku
amena wase na
that was winning at the
yeah main council so adumba we MPP steward na ne ko din komo no me say the Ghana's version of home care life care givers enti mo a mutu kwan na ekwa broche na mekoye yes o mo san friend living okoho na me so mo frɛ home care na mo san friend living so the Ghana's version aba we life care givers na ye de aba ye nso sɛ de mokɔ amokɔhwɛ mmerwafo enkokorafo wo mu fie no life care sa na ye nso ye de wa ha se enti me ma abrewa ne ha no ho enkotena OPD ma ye nteatea no na abrewa kwa oti your friend is obi uni so obi kura kodo I said the wheelchair be fa no e be fa ni freakam ade no so nye emergency ade na wo ye nurse ni bi na okwa akotena no ho aye na adwuma ade na wo mehu life care na ye mafie ye ma professional nurse ye mafie me yes ade na mo me patcho mre na so ye se mre da na no why de wada no hu bi ye na de wa broche na ne ya broche no ma na yedi nti se abagana onso bra na ye na yenye together ye be hwew obusuani so yo nana so yo wofa ye ngi sika kese bia oba ye no be kasa so pese nurse ni ntina no ho fie hompo every week na ye nsesasesemu a ye yes ade ni na o pese on komra so ofre adwuma ba no wa free ho a we do that nti bra na ye nye de enye adwuma yade bia ye o say ye stroke ya de bia ye kro na tutututu nipa no ye say accident one whatever surgical wounds ne de ka ho bia no ye behwe ama diabetic ye ni na ye behwe ye ne ye nsuro bibi ye nya bibia because ye nurses ne ye train omo and omo ye professional nurses and supervisor no so ye obi a oye nurse wo UK enti wunim hono no mfa ni omfa eni agro de tamo so aduro na ese de ma na ye de ama no we na ye e wo Ghana ha sei mpatcho ye wo top FM abronsan mu ye no mo ene wo same area nti free number na bra odru top radio ho no ma oso wo hwe life care for no be tro wo mo office na wako na no makoye adwuma okokom nemli ha ye number is 0244 385 597 0244 385 597 and 0302 951 523 0302 951 523 life care givers ye be show ama ho atowa okokra endo abruchire bim anaso obeko hospital hankasa mene justice bedi komo kakra badari ta yenye we na mene yenye say bibia boko de
ai o so bibia boko
o man na ekosen
ekoyi
o se won president ya adwen say at least dollar ni be gina 10 to 12 how you okay but o say na me no argument bi we and me say obete mase kakra ma enko 12 engina 10 because of the black market. Emma Okra now suggested say
Bank of Ghana.
Say Bank of Ghana betima to omusu sadia. Am omo free ho dia. What does say? Because say could not 12 ye ni ye kope outside one here beton 13. Now go say kusi am kusi koda. Do you get it? And this o dey say nya 18 e be ba
10.
Onjina 10. Because about 18 okra Canada for dollar in the best say okra Ghana for no more Canada omusu sa. Omusu sa. Say 7 cities oh. Only say 7 cities.
I was only by me go school na. 7 cities. 7 cities. 50 something pesos. In 2 years man no okra na de. Omukamu. But say no burgers na yepe. To you who Ghana.
Oh, you know mo pe.
It's also between
burger be no high.
10-12 band na present kind I think say is good.
Maybe it should be 10.
Yeah, we also SSB for export.
Export no do senya.
Hey, we also.
Them say the American no tie. Wo ye den na the export no 8 meet in importation aye. Don't forget.
Then we need to export. So say gold.
Because gold. If you talk about the gold, okay.
Cocoa.
As for the gold and cookie
and non-traditional export. Non-traditional export also ho. Other product here. It will be any 10 12 9.
Be okay with 10. Be okay with 10. Yes, so on for my 80 my ya ma on fan koto
osu dey say mo ye say Dr. Siama and the advisors Dr. John Kwache Dr. Gachi and another man they should try and flash out this abuti phone omo hardware
possible
and some institution so are not responding very well mati say institution be state e be charge system.
Yeah, minimum charges. Minimum charges. I like
Mati US Embassy.
Mati
say and unfortunately
US Embassy new institution.
Oh say body say American government
Ghana for you.
Yes,
what who say me ya pa. Me say minimum how many times I order hotel. By your hotels binum okro ha omo charge in dollars.
Yeah.
CD equivalent.
Yes.
CD equivalent.
Yes. Tamwa na NDC for babeye omo election wo
Sports Stadium nana.
And emu de here. The last election be omo ye wa hase. Me hotel
national greater Accra Sports Stadium there.
Accra Sports Stadium.
Yes. The chairman Yesebin Ketiaba you know.
I think so. No, nanse program bi ba nanse ye. Program bi ba nanse ye. And independence yeah. Now mo be em so mo ye jubilee house. Program bi ba nanse ye. Hotel bi a wa salam down why ja ye na ye nim say I for mo charging in dollars till so that time na dollar na 14 to 15 na omoji $200 per night
CD equivalent.
Yes na nei a dollar na ba from no kwa say na de na omoji na ye 3200 no o kwa from bo CD say 3200 na ye and I don't get it you are charging in $1 per CD that time na ye 3200 ye tua bida na ba ne sen na ne dollar na ba form a me ba won fa sa interbank rate ne mame e mame metua 2000 about 2000 plus we say the duro be dina sa
we get 3000 na say
asisi be na
I say Ghana Tourism Authority for Abeko Santana and then go for more they should cut down on those hotels now because institutions people have called out a lot of institutions. If you they are very quick to cite the dollar as the reason why to turn on but it is on the TV so it is a DSTV multi-choice. One example.
Yes, almost say
we use Go TV. They will use dollar to move off no. E buy the Ntiomonka so much so. Because dollar was one of the reasons why now the
so man is a normal way.
NCA is the regulator. NCA Honomo Sam George.
No, I can't see.
NCA Honomo
because
you should what about
DSTV is not operating from Ghana.
From Ghana, yeah.
A South African company. Na the Momotono, a Nigerian franchise.
Go TV in Nigeria. And yeah, DSTV na Ghana for
Nigeria.
It's a sub-Saharan franchise.
Franchise normal the ama Nigeria. Nye Ghana ni and work on regulating. And you Ghana ni no regulating.
Yeah, one crop debut. Me share that you should DSTV. But me the na omo use be nature we say Nigeria for ni different. Omo the no different.
And why the
and I'm say is this the DSTV back face no omo mu to bi no e wo kwan no mo fa sotua and Nigeria for no be GB like you're saying it is if so we cheap ne kakra then you go Nigeria platform so
but no no mu from
omo dey begin na ye
but o si dey kan ya say we greatest so
media
the way see for
her in free Ghana but ni na no too say Ghana who operate wa ha say and the dollar no dey aba no e Ghana rate
no justice
why don't you use Ghana rate
I any difference e woman say what a show more investment platforms you know online investment platforms you know they are still using 16 Ghana cedis as a rate.
I didn't.
Okay. The reason is that you know that space you know the it's not easy to regulate. I quite saw more dimrika kofa Elon Musk you know Starlink eba Ghana no. And they are still they are the same and you can't regulate them.
But some guys who hear Starlink presence here no. So yes, if they are here, they are charging people, and you can use international schools. So this almost charging dollars.
See, that is another issue.
Yes.
Okay. What they want for international
school?
Sorry. Okay.
School no. Or say a international school. Your preparatory school. Who wait me to back or no say the international school. International school is different from preparatory school. It is how the Obako International School are. Mind you, you are not studying Ghana syllabus.
But
they operate within our environment.
That is still.
Somebody should regulate them.
If we hear any could do rate 16 or more charge them.
Also, if you could do it,
yeah.
Only say you can't rate now. Obia you soon deal.
Obia you soon.
Yes.
Not on charge it till say yeah see the say.
I start to say.
And na yeah the could do pempen so.
Exactly.
No more J.
Profiteering.
Yes.
Into what I want us to do. With respect to black market now black market shouldn't be our standard of setting. What I believe in, they said, why do I go to black market? Always black market is expensive than the bank rate.
The bank rate.
What did they mention? I say, and why do I go to black market? I go to black market on necessity. I need $1 to do transaction. Me call bank and I will be compelled to go to black market. But if it is available at the bank, the black market will collapse by itself. You don't have to concentrate on them. So what we have to do is to get more gold deposit. I think that is what Atuforsen is doing. In fact, say $1 the rate at which are a decliner. Say you are regulator dollar bit be about 5 cedis. Why is president saying he is looking at 10 between 10 and 12? Why is the president saying that the dollar per the Gold Board Act no enquire buy no? What did the mention say? Also in the past, so be babato golda and behind the scene who should be know the dollar amount because of the offer by one first or the dollar buy and all metal gold no and declare entry tax it came with dollar or the dollar na mawa what the koto bank account to the Bank of Ghana betatao. Into to hold the dollar to get the cedi, no, you will go to black market and give it to them and get the cedi. Into a cotton dollar. Into basa ma black market in Nipano or no swenya hard currency. I also they buy the transaction because me business no. Now, say I buy and say, mean to good. We are foreign now, we knew quite to good. Name say sika wo dey beto gold dey farmer gold board. Na gold board and farmer Ghana ni no nkoto gold in the mouth. In the standard rate more gold board ahyehyɛ. Enti abrofo na omo dey gold sika ba beto gold ni na
Ghana ni so buying in cedis.
You buy in cedis, yes. Abrofo na beto gold ni na no. They come with dollars. And they say omo the gold board pay call into the coffers of Bank of Ghana. Enti omo nya bi the ma banks na ma wo kɔ ho a wonya. Enti hwa eno na decline the dollar no. Enti decline to certain level. Now measure market no. Now we will say this is the demand of market dollar in the market because when the demand exceed the supply of the market now no the increase of the price ever. Enti so ultimate gauge now we know peg here the excess no will be there for savings and now say we will keep it. A hundred bema ewo bank because if Bank of Ghana ewo excess wo ho omu here it will be available at the bank and if you need it you go you have it. However, they don't go back and no more air cano. If okwakoye transaction were bruchiri, what they mention and into $1, then it means you don't need the physical dollar to do the transaction. Yes. The bank will do it on your behalf. Ena abochi anko bank anko withdraw sika meton. Ansa amfa shortage na ama
be the man.
What they mention and say, enti say what say what they kwakoye transaction. Now what me prove say what they kwaye transaction there. And you also say this car could broach there. And into the bank on your behalf. And you want to withdraw it. Meanwhile, the government want to reduce the dollarization from our system. It is a whole better deal so Ghana there. Yes, it don't charge in dollars. The government is telling you, so don't charge in dollars. So now, but of course, some people will charge in dollars behind the scene. It's when they first was I don't make us say
because now gold board.
Yes.
Yes. Was fantastic.
Yes.
To the extent that you choke cry yes punish.
Yes.
It's a gold board airborne home day. Ama obi who are better obi so say mean to me $5 in Ghana.
Yes.
And to gold.
Yes.
Unless I pass the necessary we say nama fakono.
Yes.
And then the hotels no. What Ghana has seen so
and when I make catch us the reason they say ye jaye ho ye bie ye po ato ha manache enti ama enti kakaka ko ntimi fiti prekupe nsisi ni nyina enti now yese wo owusu ntimi nko withdraw dollar in cash enti so okone ye charge dollars how do you pay in dollars? You can't. You still you still pay in cedis. So it will compare you. Now, charge in dollars. That is why your hotel is expensive. But there's another hotel or no standard yes, or charge in cedis. Maybe any is less expensive than yours. Why should I come and sleep in your hotel? Why should I come and sleep in your hotel? It is straight away. Now, the next one I call a game changer. The cashew board.
Game changer biba.
Game changer ba.
Cashew board.
No, cashew, a tree crop authority, we have given them that mandate.
Yes.
What's the coming now? You can cocoa board.
Yes.
You can gold board. You benya cashew, tree crop authority. They are coming to establish the cashew board. Now, the cashew business in Ghana, no, what I'm saying is dominated by Indians.
Yes.
They came into the country with dollar. So the moment we block that angle, what the brought never give it to the authority. Then Ghana for the quarter the amount and also they are blocking one.
Justice, why is a cashew a tree developer want to me and regulate cashew?
The entire want to mean regulating say there is not availability of money to buy.
Okay.
Unlike cocoa. Government equity syndicated loan.
Unlike government
and a budget ya basic J-Cotton. Cash you know.
Buy me more budget.
And then when there is
after setting up the
board, not you will law a back to regulate it. That is the time you can now give them money.
Okay.
What did they mention? So woman discuss one fan quota. Now India for the bar, they determine the price.
No, it's good. No, you produce cashew pa but Cote d'Ivoire to me regulate me dey say dey kan don say baby na ko benya dollar o South Africa ko unya dollars o the Ghana ye ho ache Ghana ye ho ache
in fact o minor jeje ho ache enti ama emrofo no me fa no say ho na ba me take advantage in the system for very long time enti this is the time one
me kai say o kai broni bi na o ha say Otisha na me person minto gold.
And do you know why the small scale and those who were gold buyers in Ghana supported this gold bell? Because they were not getting gold to buy. Obonima bought dollar ba. Or renting the office or renting in dollars into okra per office awunya. When they mention no, eno kita dollars. And the dollar no on na nekosi di mu a aye bebre. It is so the dollar. My father said one typical example. Ebia ofri abrochire ba no. Particularly Indians. Wakoji loan at the bank with a very low interest rate. All the ba no oje ebia $1 million. Ofri hoba bedru ha no edru 17 Ghana cedis. Money multiply 17 by 1 million. It is also $3 million Kura Ghana marketer and now 3 million cedis. Ghana marketer. Into gold or better untimento. Into a year. No akofa galam say ni. No asa sponsor no. Into a sponsor na manako tu galam say no. Was say asasi no. Who Ghana ni wadi gold bebra wa moato.
They don't find no.
On family mount or they command India ni nti ne Ghana fo ankasa ko enya gold ni binto Ghana fo mpo ayeto go
o so say we Dr. Bawumia kan say me bi ye share records no go da ye smuggle call say Dubai photo free ha no UAE photo free ha no na 3 times 4 times the official records no
no dey say baby so ade e na abrabo no ye mre mimia software ohu won't me the whole shey any software who no see ano sell open pipe bo ahon ho do beko
just see ano problem when him say problem no ahon mo
mo ye gaga
baby enti nice about me dey say we should mention one policy none of we necessary and we think he's still in those days
okay can say can Japan can say who call UAE all the gold refiners in Ghana gold no use. Yes. Now how much to go? Some to go. How much to go? They go to that thing say na from the. He says who's a big abansem. Who's a big abansem.
This MP before can say banter between US government and government.
Now say yeah it will be a factor when only dollar is being affected.
Yes.
Here is the case. Pounds is the condition affected. Yes. Now,
so the euro and pounds they are affected because of measures.
So yes, no reserves.
Okay.
Now, say finance minister 1 point something billion within the next.
No reserves. It has even affected RMB. They call China RMB was 2 cedis 30 pesos. 2 cedis 30 pesos per 1 RMB. Ukita Ghana cedi. All right. And let me know because I will do 1 point something. Compare. Into a beer or crab near my free China back then.
F mano. Send na present take no. E ko from bebre so a. And man go from so dampen na ba ha.
Dampen na ba. You need balance it in a way. Now.
Many ya adwin so balance ba be say o man o peg in 10.
Bibi. Say you do time wa. Me if you ask me sincerely speaking, and I wanted a single digit. Rather than double digit. Yeah. You see, for the purpose of this, you see, export for obia problem in this analysis, and obia afraid to all enter into the realm of export.
Social non-traditional
for no. The or export mudadano, I'm telling you, they gain.
there are no exchange.
The exchange rate in the past, almost making gains. If you are sacrificing part of it for today's or current trend,
it doesn't affect
it shouldn't affect you.
Yeah.
A businessman will say it has affected him, but it shouldn't affect you.
Only the okay. Minimum be a fin or import a car. Now, time or import, I'm saying, no, I can want some cry. Now, Omodi man 13 cedi 65 pesos. It is kind of bedroom na a year 400,000 Ghana cedis. And then now trunk 300,000 Ghana cedis. Was saving 100,000. But because on the first time,
yes,
importing,
yes,
I affect him.
But that is why I'm telling you, say, will be a failure or enter into the realm of export will be affected. But those who are already in
the duty, because of they say if I say why they say what they about the duty or husband to balance
and what I'm praying as a young entrepreneur maybe any stability of the currency.
But
yes, stable.
President Edema freight forwarders.
Yes.
Safer. So this so could now MPP.
Also.
Or see they met Akufo-Addo, President Akufo-Addo.
Someone pegging on.
Say at least they should do it 6 months for them. Or 1 year.
The government. That is why. I guess Akufo-Addo to more deal.
Or President.
Yeah.
Or President Mahama said this is fantastic. No, baby, and condemn that. Say, despite the fact that MPP. Now they are also money say,
money stable. Problem. Stability. Stability. By stability, no. When somebody forces it, if you knew you immediately. If you knew you immediately. What sorry? Or mass sorry and opa. Or more pediani. Now also quack savings. You can only do savings when you have enough to feed your children.
Okay.
Stability now if you don't have the forex in that quantum, you can't stabilize the economy. What did the lecturer say? What I believe, Senka, and I must commend President Mahama on this. Say a cashew board and cocoa board at the same time can export be collapsing. Yes, CAPC did be decline to certain level.
No, cashew board and your friend is a
cocoa board at the same time. And the export can collapse.
If
you know that it is stabilizing, you are preparing them. No, they are preparing. I have this honorable and the okra.
So the development authority. Some of this Okumase.
Very well.
I set the price for mango.
I have some.
And right now, you didn't come movie.
It's good. See, about try do for.
Also, one say, and the market. Market survey, price of commodities
from newsroom.
Yeah, Kanishii market. And so the product we bring about from.
Oh, but food from when we start harvesting the Feed Ghana produce.
Feed Ghana. May the coordinator number better.
Right.
May I believe in
Feed Ghana.
Let's say you're planting for
no. Yeah. Planting for food and jobs. I'm telling you, I've been saying this. I said it on your show when you were in the other.
Feed Ghana.
The difference, let's say, you see, planting for food and job. It was President Mahama's initiative. Near friend Mapo. It was targeting the small peasant farmers, so that they can also increase productivity. What did the American say? And your Canadian government co-signed a contract in 2014, and unfortunately, change of government by.
But Sikani Bedru
now me and free until the framers of the policy, they were not in power. And now omo batu sika said da ho
enti wenu man tiase
omo antiase no mo implement here
nyamo ana je nyamo ho
o se o be se kana ama tu e ba make us e bi tu bibi ni ndisi e 2017
right e bi na ye Tema person have
port the
omo ye say omo MPS
yes
what's omo we no omo ni say nka sa Tema roadway Tema motorway na e ka ho akọ
e can was to be constructed
e ka ho bi Maritime Hospital e ka ho bi wo hwe sa hospital na omo ye no ho nanka oxygen e be use wo Ghana kolegu ni na afi whatever but when these people came omo antiase and almost pumps crofoni na front omo invite your friend said then chief executive officer e wo ho e de ne kotena Jubilee House o say Dr. Bawumia te wo o safoma fo te wo o be kire mu ontiase
depending on the adversarial nature of our politics no obi ba abese your painting in your because handing over the note to handing over note is different from who say your policy there's dialogue ebi obi bet we raise this concern we address it until the implementer no say who meet challenge now you remember say we you can say you they went round obi ontie and imagine say gold board you buy and abansesa buy those who are coming cannot implement it well
gold board. Let's be real, and nipa ba kwa na feel say ye na promise san ayisi say
some Martin the great Martin.
What I say Martin ayisi is still there. Is good or bad, you know? I think na drink kire good board.
Oh yes
Abua yes they say gina wie na so mo say afraid ye mo
akwa and then Martin o man kan oh there be no
when President Mahama who said no papa we say atena
but say no go say no
enemy say what na watch it that is say yes set up we na then take it off that time some media film na hu ade no so yes ye ma wakwa obi anu
o man
there be so
advocacy we to say Ghana State Authority because like so airport general so
airport ma me
na nyom nyina
ayi understand ni kakra obo
bia but auditor general ho obo adwuma
anya next 2 months ma me ne be ko we kura 2 months in rebeko no obo bia take
but say Ghana State Authority because I don't do obo adwuma auditor general kura obo adwuma
ti asem one say chairman Sabonsu
I can be gold board also
to stabilize exchange rate through gold marketing. So gold board now almost say almost a million. And the thing so it's a good intent that is expressed. Attempts to stabilize exchange rate through gold marketing. So gold board now almost say almost a million. And the queen so it's a good intent that is expressed. Attempts to stabilize exchange rates.
All right, so if you listen to us say Chairman Sambotu, I like the word in no crane. So muso amu ye no mo aye ni ya. Ebeboa.
And
that's how our politics should be.
Yes.
And that's our opposition to no.
That is why I've been saying those who sat down to change Mensa Bunsu and brought her Fenyo Backen has never done good to this country.
No,
imagine. Baby America, sa yebeko to aba aye to parliament me. It can never happen under Mensa Bunsu. The skills are obeying or the bad girls you can't.
1D1F tax incentives here the companies we are companies it is some benefit na man for na man no difference yan twema mo and na dey budget ho nsem ba ya
me say na ye di nkomo bi na man for ka say na ade na ye se brand champion or trinity MPP mu na o hwe no ye fine o hwe na every day we aheni eto no e person here
say into me obakwan Brian na Bawumia
mama kama
what's up we also go
the by the audit discover me
do you see Brian a champion from eastern part of Ghana say all Trinity who say was setting up committee ama me dem make trust
committee dey there
expert to some expert say to assess or you ready and meet me acquire now whether grants is good for him and
committee be here for
on team
more or less or yes survey
on fabric consultant
me whatever the committee no e dey baba bonte no
because uncle
me make say onwura bi because Makase after John Dramani Mahama.
He's a businessman.
If you are not a businessman, say yeah. Ghana for for unsinche.
Krachi Jawasa.
Human rights ne.
Krachi Jawasa.
That's all no candidate in your business.
No. Why they catch all? Businessman baba your mind business. Business is different from politics.
Me say. Somebody like Brian Champong. Is that the correct name?
Yeah, Dr. Brian Champong. PhD.
Right.
Papa from University of Ghana.
No,
that's a move to Ghana for some to show for dia.
Oh, fine.
Verify. PhD from University of Ghana. Verify. And you
at once notice a team change because Brian and now me showing just previous ni videos to be a now me share the way OC carry no one I'm say hey na Brian bet ma carry no say and I'm not make us say o share ni suit and then the dressing be and the social
and swag
be a na ka bet Ghana's president Brian Champong. I mean, can share that here, bad.
But also, baby, I would be argument in there.
I'm no argument. I'm argument.
This baby, I would be quite dangerous.
No, I'm telling you. David, check. I mean, come on, say
there will be a business-minded person.
Okay,
business-minded person.
Business-minded person.
Business-minded person.
So we can even have a politician now.
Or a business-minded person.
And one and a candidate in qualifying.
No. It's not about my candidate qualifying. But about the consistency of our governance, proper governance.
I think say
because John Dramani Mahama is a business-minded person and yes. and politician.
Now about me, I'm saying.
Sure. But I'm a businessman. If you're not a businessman, obey a business, you can offer you see how you run a business. Or a businessman, don't obey a business.
Yes.
Obey you run a country down.
I get you.
I can't include the business and Kwan is striving.
So, Brian Champong,
yes.
Committee, no, add your more results, whatever, money be bano. G2 na contest bi seven play say omo mo contest na no yi say nipa 10 e ba 5 no omo nchen wo sa
but we dey omo skill there Brian
was so champ be
yeah including Kennedy Japan
enti
Kennedy Japan dey ankwai na ajo na no si sa express bia no
o say
but I was say Brian there no
fully
Brian there no is about 3 horse race.
Brian, Ken, and Baomi.
No, very open, and I can tell you.
Open.
Very
Now, I'm sure say Kennedy Japan saying 37. The 37 will still be there. Listen, maybe Dr. Baumia, Dunya and Brian Betribi. Brian Betribi.
Owusu Fapen. Kennedy Japan will never cross 12% in the next election. Market.
MBB reason.
Yes. Share. The second Japan will not cross 12%. Oh, say. Me as a student of politics. What be do me lie? Me say what be do me lie? And I can analyze you.
The head of department. So what the man what time so you try a class maybe obey proud. And this is for convicted sex offender no. Convicted sex offender no proud.
When you're convicted.
We're going committee on my family duty.
Stop that.
Was it not allowed to be one suspended?
No, that's not true.
Just
suspension was for investigation. Suspension is punishment.
Punishment.
They suspended him to investigate.
What has that got to do with the Mapa or your mom?
Just
it was happening.
So you having to see what
secret authority maybe you follow me
everybody is not proud of
everybody is not proud of boss. Why is all right the boss you might not like me share see wonu
bisa obi a o kyerɛ yadeɛ ɛsɛ between Bossman and Jampo However, the American say Edumane so is different.
Yeah, different.
Different and yep. To be fair to this.
Oh yeah.
To be fair to the truth.
Where the baby original where through all the time.
Yes.
Boss man baby original.
Jump on so no mama corona ya Eduma. And he resigned. On principle.
But I say na government institution.
Dr. Charles Jampo say I'm resigning because also means that the idea na member there. Also say change that means that you man give the men confirm am na send my fan who they are so do confirm am na send now say am no so jam mu da be kon so nti
boss man who need say
I because Bossman sometimes I think he has been fairly targeted by the NDC.
No,
sometimes never do.
I Electoral Commission. NDC is a
responder here.
No. The genesis is
but you are not being fair to the man. Na kayeti hey. Na BBSC, na IGP. Aba be ka say one political party.
I try to.
No can no respond but
you don't have emotional intelligence.
You responded. Now you
don't have emotional intelligence. You can't go down public office.
Say call a different no do at we betima at head ni bi.
What mean do me
because sometimes but those sometimes I know some have you too much. Yeah, but anyway to
you see levels and 100 tomato mix pure better. You use one Ghana city. Wow, happy sunshine education.